What is the biggest misconception of you? What's one thing people think about you but it's not true?
Mm. I'm bougie. I'm a mean girl. Stuck up. Not true.
Where does this stuff come from?
I guess sometimes like when I'm on set or I'm like at a gig or casting event, and like I'm kind of like distance from the other girls because they're like with agencies and they know each other and they work with each other, and I'm just this girl by myself, just grinding, trying to find my own way, and I just really don't talk to them because I don't know them, and I'm a person of empathy, so I'm definitely a kind-hearted person, and that can get me in trouble, so I just rather be detailed. I'm more observative. I'm observing like the situation, and I just don't say anything. So a lot of people think that I'm bougie and stuck up. Not true.
Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
I have not. Not to my knowledge. Nope.
Now, why do you have no rumors about yourself when I interview other people and I ask them that? They have plenty of rumors about them.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know the rumor about me. I'm not sure, but I haven't heard nothing crazy or anything like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is there a question you hate to answer people ask of you? Something you can't stand?
Not really. Sometimes they like, how tall are you? You look so little in your pictures, but it don't bother me. It's just that's what I get a lot, Not really bother me.
Now, do you care what people think of you?
Do I care what people think of me? I used to. Not anymore. It's my life, and somebody shouldn't have just a strong opinion about me, you know what I mean? So, no, I really don't care about how you feel about me or what you think of me,
What was the turning point when you went from caring about other people's opinions and not caring?
It weighed on me. It was too much, It's like, why do I care about what people think or say or how they feel about me? Too much. It bring you down. It don't make sense to dwell on something like that. So I just stopped caring.
Was this change something recent or a while ago?
A while ago, yeah.
Now, when you did care, because sometimes people can care so much about another person's opinion, it can lead to health issues.
Yes, stress.
Yes, certain levels of stress.
Yeah.
It can lead to anxiety.
Yes.
It can lead to depression.
Yes.
Worst case, suicidal thoughts.
Right, and I know all of that because I worked in pharmacy, so I had patients like that. I didn't want to, I didn't want to be that way, that was my job to make sure I put a smile on their face or whatever I can help them with, console them, talk to them about issues or anything that they have that they want to speak about because they didn't have nobody to talk to. So I definitely didn't want to fall into that,
Did you face any of those obstacles yourself when you did care?
Yes. Depression, stress, just trying to, be better, change this, I don't know. I'm not going to say everything somebody say is like negative or downfall toward you. Sometimes you got to take some of that stuff into consideration, but sometimes that stuff can be so mean and spiteful, It's just not worth my time anymore to develop on something that's just not positive. I'm a positive person, so.
Back then, how did you cope with it? Those obstacles.
At first, I just tried to change whatever it is or whatever they said. I just tried to, I guess, conform to what they wanted me, but I just stopped caring. I didn't care no more.
Now, did you ever seek counseling?
No.
Therapy?
No.
Medication for these things?
Just music. Just music.
Hindsight 2020, do you feel like you needed it back then? Any of those things?
No.
Now, speaking of music, do you care what people think about your music?
Okay, so nobody's acknowledging that I am an artist now. Like, I'm a recording artist. I'm a developing artist. You know, I'm not like popping yet, but I'm working to be better. You know what I mean? And like all of my friends, like I do have some support, but then most of the people just like they know me from modeling, so they have not acknowledged that, you know, oh, I heard your song, or they haven't given me no type of feedback or anything, so they haven't just, I don't know, accepted it yet.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I hope I don't suck. I'm working to be better. You know, I'm trying.
Do you want feedback? Do you want...
Yes, of course. Of course. I
Okay.
want feedback.
All right, then people watching this on YouTube,
Yeah.
it's time to check out your music.
Yes. Yep.
And if you can leave a comment after you hear your music,
Please.
drop that under this description.
Yes.
And I guess you can see what the actual feedback is. Honest feedback.
Honest, yeah. Yeah. Whether it's bad or good, you know.
Constructive criticism, you're willing to accept
All of that. Yeah, I am. I'm a big girl, so that's the only way I'm going to get better. Work on with it. Just because somebody says something doesn't mean that it's to hurt your feelings. Sometimes it may be true. I don't know. I'm open. Open-minded.
So go ahead and do that. Leave a comment. And
Yes.
before we end this segment, you do other things aside from music. You mentioned modeling. What are your keys to success overall? What are some things that make you successful, period?
Faith, hard work, you know. I just remember when I was working in pharmacy, I lived in Alabama, and I would have to put like on my resume that I lived in Atlanta just so I can get work. So I would have to, and you guys are an hour ahead, you know, you're Eastern, we're Central. And I would have to get off work and hurry up and try to pack a bag. Well, I was already ready, just whatever the itinerary was, you need this, you need that, or whatever. And I would drive like 2.5 hours, and I've been at work 12 hours already, and I would drive and do the job and be on time and be professional and respectful and everything, and drive back home and go to work, and, you know, determination more than anything, you know. People were just asking me, like, why do you do all of that? They, you know, this gig don't pay that much. I'm just like, you never know when your time is, you just one chance away from a different life. So I would say faith, determination, hard work, you know, gotta pray a lot. Need a good team if you're just a team alone. But I have a, you know, great solid team, you know. Shout out to Squirt. You know, I got a great team and people who believe in me, push me. But yeah, I think faith, most importantly, is the keys to success.